Sunday the 13th. Sunday the 13th of February. We're on the Montague Pass. We plan on walking up with the Montague. This is one of the highlights. There is of course a lot of traffic as you would expect on here. Well, net klein video in here. Yeah, you've got one of the most ancient bridges of the country. Probably, I don't know, 100 years old, 200 years old. There, like that. So that is our walk for today, and we plan on going up. Here you've got another part of the bridge. I hope I don't drop this. There. This you have to see when it's rained. It's pretty awesome. There's a parking spot just there, but there's two vehicles there now. Fairly common spot for the people to park if you want to walk down to the river. And we're not going to do that today. We're just on for a hike, walk, cross between that. And I'm intrigued to see the condition of the pass. Ek wil sien hoe lyk hy. Ja, ek wil sien hoe lyk hierdie pas. Want ek het gehoor daar's herstelwerk. That is a lot of renovation or fixing up to do because of the damage of the flood. So far so good. We've had vehicles coming past, motorbikes, and certainly cyclists. So we'll see. This is becoming a little bit more and more spectacular. That you want to see the water down there when it has rained properly. It is dark, it's cloudy today, so it's actually pretty nice weather. They forecasted 1 or 2 millimeters, which I don't mind. I just don't want it to wet my phone, so I might have to just put the phone in a safe place. This camera doesn't mind whatsoever. Don't forget, if you're watching this for the first time, this was built in 18 something, if I remember correctly. I don't think it was 17 something. It is the oldest pass that is still in use in South Africa. You won't find another pass that is equally as old and that actually gets used by cyclists, motorbikes and vehicles. So amazing after the flood how it still held its ground. I thought there was going to be immense damage, but so far so good. We do in the long term need some maintenance, so I sincerely hope money comes from, I don't know, heritage sites or something to maintain it a bit. We'll start loading gravel before it starts going down. Look at those mountains. Awesome. Had a quick water break. Stop here, Moana. Yeah, I've got this nice rock formation. Massive, it's high. May not realize how high it is on the video. Here we have some water running normally if it's rained. And up and up and up we go. Systematic up. Done it before. Probably have a nice break when we get to the top. Here is a nice viewpoint. I clean forgot about this viewpoint. I think I've recorded this before. Take note of that sign. Let's see, let me show you. Remains of blacksmith's shop during construction of Montague Pass, 1844 to 1847. Did you see them here? The motorbikes and the cars and bicycles on a pass that was built in 1844 to 1847. Amazing. 19, so that's 19, it's 160. It's about 180 years old, this pass. Let's just go and check this view again. But with these shoes today, I'm not going to try and be brave. Looking down here, rocks, and if you can see anything, it is dark today. I might just have to try and brighten things up a bit. Let me zoom out a bit, zoom in, out. This is quite an awesome little view spot. Nice chill spot. Back onto the pass we go. That is photo spot, that park spot, chill spot. Call it what you like. Call it what you like. This pass is so steeped in history. Almost every turn had a name. And of course, in due course time, the people just broke the signs off to take them to home. Yeah, you've got Groog Draai. That basically stands for Groog Turn. I'm myself not too sure what Groog stands for. So there used to be plenty of those signs around the corners, but so many people have just stolen them, taken them for hang up at their balls or something, I suppose. Great shame. Things like that happen all over the world. We've gained some height. Cyclists are coming back down again, and there are definitely more of them coming down past us as opposed to up past us now. We had a heap passing when we were more towards the bottom. I feel a raindrop or two now. That is what they were forecasting. Record a little bit more here so you can get to see this open view here. Check this. Looking back, you might battle, but looking back at a large part of the pass there, it's quite a nice feeling. Being able to see a large part of where you came up. Nice. Here we're at the railway bridge again. People keep coming back to clean up the graffiti on here. This is also as old as the hills. This railway line bridge passing here. Got an awesome waterfall if there's been good rain coming past. Yeah, stop now, stop now. Yeah, you see a stop on. And they must have taken a bit of a walk. Bloody graffiti that the people spray paint and put with their things on there, and then the good people come and rub it off, clean it up. Before you know, fucking people are back with the graffiti again. They must get some sort of a rush from it.
En dan kan iemand net al kry.
Ja, dit kan gedoen word. Hoekom nie? Dis 'n uitstekende idee. Dit sal lieflik wees. Herald Wines, over the mountain, tea garden. We've been here before. I do like Herald Wines is 3 kilometers from here, over the mountain tea garden, with a cycling sign on there. I can bet you bottom dollar plenty of the cyclists that passed us earlier may have aimed to go there. Of course, they all looked pretty fit to me. So the odds are pretty good that they're heading back again. Of course, when you come down on this side, on the interior side, you don't have quite as much uphill as you have when you're coming up from the seaside, the Gorge side. Gorge is inevitably lower than the terrain on the interior side of the mountain. I've got more vehicles here. You could find that they've gone and done either the pass to pass or more likely gorilla caves. I don't know. Yeah, we were just wondering how they came in here. That's pretty strange. Any strange vehicles here? Pretty strange. Anyway, we are heading for a nice view spot where we've been before. The two of us specifically went to this nice spot, and it's all out there. Another sign, one of the few signs that actually still exist. Pass Pastoral, Montague Pass, start 4.4. Trust me, it doesn't feel like 4.4. It feels more like longer, because it's a sharp down, sharp up, sharp down, sharp up again. There you can see, if you look carefully, the pass we've come up with Montague, as well as the railway line, of course, above it. Pretty cool. Beautiful. We're in the mountains again. Just the day after Vensterberg, part of Vensterberg at least. We at our viewpoint, and we've got, I want to show you here, because you may not see it clearly on here, but what you have to be walking in the mountain to see these. There's plenty of them. You don't see them from far. From far off, the whole mountain looks beautifully green. Green, lush green. Ooh, Adele's just showing me. Oh, right. I see people coming down. Nee, hulle kom van gorilla caves af. Ja, maar onthou mense, those people are coming down with backpacks. So they, the odds are that they slept at gorilla caves, like that guy and his daughter, his 3 kids that was with him. There's quite a couple of them. Don't know, I still don't know how they managed to pull their vehicle into the parking spot. There, by the way, is a heap of red flowers. Anyway, I'll record now again. Heap of stickers here. You've got Louvain Guest Farms, Mad Reef, Jungle Monkey Backpackers, Adventures, Farmer Expert, Tarzan, Karikis. I don't know what was on this pole originally. Heap of little stickers there. Never seen that before. We're heading back down again now.
No, we've already been up here, so we're going down now.
Those are your cars that we saw down the bottom?
Yes, at the toll gate.
At the toll house.
Yeah, toll house.
Toll house. Yeah. So now we're walking down. Walked up and now we're walking back down. Thanks anyway, eh? Cheers.
Does you want to lift?
Ja, ek hoor dat. Ons kyk vir. Ja.
Wat moet ek doen?
Hou net so. Ek's besig om te record. Very good morning to you. No, I'm just kidding. I'm not actually used to myself being recorded. Nee, you would stop. I'm not used to myself. Actually, sort of start a documentary and say, very good morning to you. Thanks for joining us this morning. We're busy going down almost at the bottom of the... No, I'm not used to this. Thought I'd maybe try it or something like that. Maybe ask somebody that walks with me and try and do it in a more formal way one day and see, like the cameraman that you never ever see in the background. I don't know if you can hear this, but there's a couple of people at the bottom busy singing their religious songs here. Just listen. That have just come past here.
There's a barbecue op Aqualand.
Klink vir my lief. Ek sou graag om te wees in 'n rekord. Oh, I love it. My dag is gemaak met daai ding. Yeah, pity I didn't start recording a little bit earlier. Here in last night we had this motor show, this old motor show, and guess what just came, came driving past us is the fire truck. It's an old Volkswagen, I think it was. Yeah. And he put his siren on for us here. So I think I just started recording once he had already passed. And I realized it's going to be the fire brigade of, I don't know, 1906 or something, for all you know. I would have started recording earlier, especially if I knew he's going to put his siren on. Cute, man. Ag, pity, dan beteken dit hulle die skou is verby vanaand nou al. We are back at the toll house. So we've finished the trail. This can make for a nice little photo perhaps. Yeah, why not? Back to the parking area. We've done it. Let me see what it says here. Montague Pass. And waiting to reconnect. Your trails. Sorry, just hang in there, guys. I think my friend said to me, hoeveel kilometer was it? She says 13.3 that we did. So it's 13.3 of an off-road, going up the mountain and ending with scenery like this. Man, I love these trees. I really love these trees. They've got to be my favorite. So anyway, thanks for joining. Stay tuned. There will always be another video somewhere along the line, maybe through the course of the week, next weekend. I'll make it as soon as possible. That's what I'd like to do, try and make it as soon as possible. Stay tuned. Click on like and subscribe if you watched it. Thanks a lot and keep watching. Bye.